Hello? Ooh, might be streaming now. Should probably change the thumbnail. Let's see. I'm gonna do some Megaminx practice if you're just tuning in. See if I can change the thumbnail to something more appropriate. Just get a picture of me solving Megaminx. Probably gonna... So, let's see. Just a second, guys. I am just changing the thumbnail so that it doesn't make it seem like I'm playing chess today. Welcome to the stream. What's up, everyone? How is everyone doing? Doing well? Well, that's a lot of people in the chat. Okay. So. So, if you guys accidentally saw the last stream, what happened is I accidentally streamed, forgot to update the stuff. So today I'm just going to be practicing Megaminx on the Galaxy V2M and doing some Q&A. It's currently 11:25 here where we are in Cleveland, Ohio. Alright, so I'm going to stream for a little while and do some Megaminx practice. Haven't actually practiced Megaminx, so I'm guessing we're going to start off pretty slow, but that's okay. I use Final Cut Pro 10 for editing. Megaminx, dude. Megaminx is just, it's so fun. I love the look-ahead aspect and how complicated the F12s can be, and I love looking ahead on the F12s. And the hardware is just getting so good. It's just so fun to turn and solve. Yeah. I guess people are asking about chess. I guess that was a bit of a... Well, I guess I could play chess later, but for now I'm going to be cubing. I guess for those asking what my ELO is, you can just look me up on chess.com, LaserZeroMonkey. USCF is, I think my best was like 1850. I'm around 1800 right now. Quickly improving, of course. Alright, so getting ready to do some Megaminx practice. 70 people watching, crazy. Alright, I've been meaning to change this thumbnail, so I'm gonna do that before I'm trying to reply to your questions. There's a lot of people in the chat, so if I don't answer your question immediately, just ask it again a couple minutes later and I might see it. There are like 70 people watching this, so it is a bit difficult for me to see everybody, but I will try my best to answer the questions I think I can answer. Okay, what's going on here? Trying to find a thumbnail. Not having much success. If I look in maybe... Should have planned this ahead of time, of course, but I accidentally started streaming and didn't want to keep you guys waiting. So, how about we just screenshot what's going on right now and just make that the thumbnail. Alright. Is OLL necessary to be sub 10? Actually, I don't think full OLL is necessary to be sub 10. I think I can definitely sub 10 with 2-look OLL, even 2-look PLL. And with a lot of edge forcing, you can force to easier OLL cases so that you really don't ever get the hard cases. Yeah. My Megaminx PB. Oh, here are my PBs. Let's see if they show up on the stream. Megaminx PB currently, I guess, is 36.6 seconds. Average of 5 is 39. But of course, I'm hoping to beat those today. Yeah, maybe I'll do some 3x3 practice. For the person spamming, please stop. Do I like the Cavs? Yeah. Last night was a bit of a rough game. Okay. Gonna start some Megaminx practice. My times might be a bit slow, and if we have no success here, I might just have to continue with the Q&A. But yeah. I don't do blind. Do I think I'll get a world record? I don't know, it's possible. Okay. Yeah, definitely a bit slow this morning. Try and speed up for you guys. If you're a pro Megaminxer, please excuse my last layer. Should I? Okay, so I have a question here. I've learned full intuitive F2L. Should I learn better F2L algorithms, or should I improve my look ahead? Well, I think look ahead is definitely the most important, but it's only easy to do good look ahead if you have good F2L case executions. So you got to make sure that the, I guess, algs that you're using for your F2L are instantaneous for you, and you don't have to think about them at all, because you can't really look ahead if you have to think about what you're doing in the current moment. I don't really play sports. I play a little bit of Ultimate, and I try to get outside and run every once in a while. But organized sports, not too much. was rough. Sorry about that, guys. That was really bad, last layer. I'm really good at Megaminx. Alright, wow, we have 110 people watching. Holy crap, I'll try and do better for you guys. Try and get some better Megaminx solves. I am trying to read the scrambles. I may make mistakes once in a while. But yeah. Yeah, my last layer is not great. But currently I'm just trying to focus on F2L look ahead. Because I don't really have time to learn algorithms. Wait, what's going on here? This is really bad so far. Oh, didn't even do the right alg. What's going on? Excellent. Alright. I'm gonna try and... Okay, I'm just gonna start hand scrambling so I can read comments. What other... We have a question here. What other hobbies do you do? Chess? Yeah, I do chess. Play a lot of chess. You know, I like making videos. That's why I have a YouTube channel. But I haven't making too many. Because very busy with school at the moment. Yeah, I like to get outside and do some sports occasionally. I do like programming. I'm working on a program right now. So yeah, learning some comp sci. I live in Cleveland. Thoughts on the Haze 7? Well, I don't have one, so I have no thoughts other than it seems like a good cube. Any tips on how to grow as a YouTube channel? I'd say make videos that you want to watch, and then maybe other people will also want to watch them. Okay. Fun time. Sorry about that, guys. A few technical difficulties. So, probably adjust the camera a little bit. Over. All right, we should be good. So, I thought you were gonna do feet. Nah, I'm not doing feet. So if you're just tuning into the stream, I guess I'm practicing for my competition tomorrow, which is Flag City, I believe. It's in Findlay, Ohio. So I'm gonna go out there tomorrow morning for a nice competition. Good Megaminx round in the morning. So I'm hoping to, you know, get in practice today and do well tomorrow. So far, results have not been fantastic. Yeah, hoping to improve on that. This is terrible. What am I doing? Oh dear. Alright. What are people saying? What's your opinion on the angstrom loops? Well, from what I could tell from my angstrom loop cubes, I really like them. I do have the angstrom loops. I haven't really tested them out that much. I haven't really had the need to test them out. But from my brief testing with the angstrom loop cubes, I really like them. But I cannot say I recommend them yet. How many puzzles do I own? Well, I have about 600 3x3s, and then I have just, I don't know, 150 cubes. I have a ton of sails for mosaic building. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't really a great solve. I just got lucky on the last layer. Oh, I'm hand scrambling so I can read questions. What did I lube my Mega with? Honestly, I didn't lube my Mega. Really. Yeah, I don't think I've ever lubed it. I don't know, maybe Chris Tran lubed it with something when he sent it to me a couple months ago, but... Or maybe that was just a month ago. I don't know, time flies. What camera do I use? A GH5? Okay. That was better. Do I do clock? No. Do I play Fortnite? No, I don't really play video games. I guess my video game is chess. You're gonna be at a Great Lakes competition? If you mean the Great Lakes Championships, I'm not going to that. But if you're going to a competition that I'm also going to, then yeah, you can come talk to me. I like talking to people. What are my thoughts on the Angstrom cubes? They're excellent. Have I been following the playoffs, the NHL? Yes, of course. I'm a big Penguins fan. I have been for almost 10 years now, so I'm really enjoying the Penguins play. I try to watch a game when I can. Another fantastic display of perfect last layer technique. I started playing chess in very late 2016, really early 2017. So I've been playing for about a year and a half, almost. It's pretty fun. I went to my first tournament in January, like late January 2017. I actually won that tournament, but in the second section, so under 1500. Wasn't too hard. Best players are like 1200. So. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I like to do really stupid stuff on the last layer. As you can see by that corners execution. How did I think of the name Laser Monkey? It was basically inspired by basically the game Bloons Tower Defense. There's like a Super Monkey upgrade called Laser Monkey. Yeah. I guess I was running another like video making group that I named Laser Monkey. Then I guess it just carried over. The 0 was just because Laser Monkey was taken, so just added a 0. Okay, slowly getting better. Looks like I could move the angle over a little bit, so I'm gonna do that. 3x3 average of 100 PB. Now you guys can check out all my PBs are available on my PB spreadsheet, which is linked in the description. Oh, not in this one, but here I'll post it for you guys there. It's bit.ly/PSL cube PB. Something like that. Let's get it. Okay. So I've linked it in the description there. Yep. Okay. My chess rating, I think it's about 1800 right now. What's my favorite event? Probably the 3x3. I think I'm gonna start playing some music just for myself. Let's see, not that music. This doesn't come through, I hope. Don't want to get any copyright strikes. Let me just listen to the stream. Oh, thank you very much for the donation. Oscar Ernst Young, thank you so much for the donation. What is the most important part to get sub 20? Good F2L, cross, full PLL, look ahead. I think a combination of good F2L and look ahead. Those are by far the most important. As you can see here with my Megaminx, I am showing that trying to be fast with just, okay, I had my own voice playing. With just trying to get fast with just good F2L and look ahead. Will you vlog your competition tomorrow? No, but I am considering making a video at the competition, so stay tuned. Am I going to Cubing Nats 2018? Yes. Who do you think will win the Stanley Cup? Well, I'm a Penguins fan, so I think the Penguins will win the Stanley Cup. And I really hope they face the Las Vegas Golden Knights. They won like 7-0 the other night, because, you know, Fleury's their goalie, and I've been a Fleury fan, you know, for like a decade since I started watching the Penguins. So I like Fleury, like to see Fleury against the Penguins. I like to see the Penguins come out on top, but that's a long way away. Oh. That was pretty bad. How do I start improving Megaminx? Well, I'd say practice a lot of Megaminx and focus on your look ahead. That's really what I do. It's not too complicated, standard practicing technique. How can I wait? What WCA is the worst? What WCA event is the worst hardware in your opinion? Well, from the events I do, I think 6x6 is probably the worst. Although there are some new 6x6s that just came out that are really good. So I don't know. Maybe there's starting to be no events with a really bad hardware. But yeah, typically the bigger cubes, especially the even layered ones, are not great. But there's this new magnetic Chi that I tried a couple months ago. That was just crazy. Ooh. This is terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yikes. That was really bad. Gotta get better than that. Alright everyone. More questions? Hello Master Cuber, I've noticed you. This is the Galaxy V2M, of course. So that was a really bad solve. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on some music and I'm going to focus for a little bit. Try and get some actually good solves. Do you think it's possible to become sub 10 without predicting your first pair? Yes, of course. I think predicting your first pair really only helps like getting sub 8, something like that. I mean, it's a fairly advanced technique and you really don't need it. Alright, music on, time to focus. What Megaminx method is this? This is, I think I'm using like Westland S2L with like really bad last layer, kind of just like intuitive last layer. I'm planning on learning PLL soon, but for now I'm using like slow stuff. Alright. My favorite cube lube is probably DNM37. Yeah, and I also really like Silk. What do I average on square one? I don't do square one. Do you prefer... Yes, I prefer magnetic cubes over non-magnetic cubes. Any tips on how to be sub 20? It's really look ahead. You said you have decent look ahead. You have to have good look ahead. And I'd recommend doing very slow solves and trying to be as efficient as possible. That was a terrible algorithm at the end. I'm listening to, what am I listening to right now? I forget. Oh, this is Kanye West. I'm listening to the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album. It's really good for getting hyped during solves, you know? Yeah, terrible. What are the strong points of the Gain-Air SM? I mean, I think it's really smooth. Everybody that I've had try it just loves how smooth it is. Sometimes you don't realize it, but it's a really nice cube. What is my 3x... Yeah, the SM is my 3x3 main. And I think it's really the most universally good cube for like almost everyone. I think almost everybody will like the SM the best. What do I think about the Wapo M? I think I have one. I don't really have any thoughts on it. Oh, this is really bad. Oh no. That was terrible. Color neutral solves on 3x3. Alright. Change the title to Megaminx and 3x3. Why did I name my channel Laser Monkey? I discussed that earlier in the stream. It's inspired by Balloon Star Defense character Super Monkey with the laser vision upgrade. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna stop the Megaminx for now, and we're gonna switch to 3x3. But we could definitely switch back in a little bit, because I would like to do some more Megaminx. So I'm gonna use the Angstrom NRSM. Okay. I think for this solve, that was terrible to look at yellow. I do that sometimes. Will I get the Haze 7? I don't know, maybe. I'm not a huge 7x7er. I don't really do 7x7, so I don't know, maybe. Am I color neutral? I'm trying. My look ahead is not great right now. I'm doing some slow practice. Gotta get in the zone. Tips on becoming color neutral. Honestly, at this point, I don't think I can give any tips. Just switch. That was a case where I didn't really recognize the OLL because I'm so not used to the colors. So that was kind of hard. Try and get some faster solves. Better solves, really. I'm doing some nice slow practice. Yeah, so I didn't insert that pair correctly. So there I had to do 5 F12 pairs. I'm using the GH5. How long have I been cubing? I think about 5 years? Maybe 6? No, I feel like it's 5. So this is pretty good comp practice, showing me how bad I am in my current state. Yeah, terrible. I have a competition tomorrow, actually. So, Flag City. Oof, terrible. Terrible. Oh, that was bad. Yikes. So my F12 recognition is not good. Maybe I'll use another cube. My favorite cubers to watch, Felix. Yeah. That video he posted the other day was just insane. And then I watch myself and I think, wow, horrible. Okay, this is a good red cross. Let's see how I can do it. Oh, didn't even solve the F12. Terrible. Well, that had good potential, I guess. Okay. Man, my best time in this session is only 7.1. Man, that's rough. I'm gonna have to switch back to nice. Slightly better. Oh! Please stop. Jeez. Do I know winner variations? I know some winner variations. I don't know, I don't really know much. My cube knowledge is not very extensive. I kind of get away with just having a pretty good F12. Yeah, maybe I should learn some more stuff. Nah. Pira. Nah, I'm not doing that. Okay, that's enough 3x3 for now. Back to Megaminx, the main event. Cubicle and angstrom air, what's the difference? Well, I mean the angstrom air SM, and the normal one, not, I mean, one is angstrom lubed. Okay, so if you guys tuned in earlier, you'll know my Megaminx session's going pretty poorly. So we need to work on that. Okay, back to Megaminx. My favorite superhero. I really don't know much don't really know many superheroes. So I'd have to have some time to think about that. Think about what is considered a superhero. I'm sure if you gave me an extensive list, I could pick my favorite. But yeah, it's kind of general. That was terrible. Yes, this is a Galaxy V2M. Sorry about my slow solve times. I'm trying to work on that. Okay, I'm gonna get up and jump around for a second. And then I'm gonna try and do better. My favorite cubing channel is Felix Zemdeg's cubing channel because he posts good solve videos. and Max Park's cubing channel, and also Kevin Hayes, what he's been doing with the big cube solve analysis recently. It's really interesting to watch what he streams on Twitch. I find it really fascinating. Alright, so I was just jumping around for a second just to get the blood flowing. If I beat my PB, no. Just getting warmed up. Okay. Whew. Slow. Which is the worst cube lube? The worst cube lube is either Vaseline or WD-40. Those are pretty bad. Perfect. Good solve. I was just doing 3x3. I'm trying to get some good Megaminx before we do 3x3. My best official 3x3 time you can find on my WCA profile, I think it's currently 5.9. If you're just tuning into the stream, I'm trying to get some good Megaminx and prep for a competition tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah. Horrible. Okay. Oh wow, I've been streaming for an hour. That's insane. Maybe I'll do some 4x4. Let's change the title. Alright. Let's do some 4x4. I guess I'll take a quick intermission for like 3 seconds here to get some water. So let's just do a pre-water solve and then we can compare. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Hello everyone. Welcome. Okay. So my plan here is to do a very focused average of 5 on the 4x4. And then my plan is to switch events after that. So, let's throw on some music. Turn up the volume on that music. Okay, time to do some solving. This is a Wuchui M from the Cubicle Labs Wuchui M. That was the luckiest 3x3 stage. I have no idea what my TPS is. Maybe you can calculate that for me. Okay. That was a terrible last solve. But I guess that is literally 0.01 sub my official average. So, whatever. Let's do some Megaminx. Megaminx time. Oh, that's not magnetic. This one is magnetic. Much better. I'm reading scrambles now, so I cannot check the chat at this moment, but I will do it before I start my solve. Trying to do some focused practice for the competition tomorrow. My favorite subject of science is probably computer science, if that counts as science. That was one of my stupid things that I do sometimes, trying to figure out things. Physics, chemistry, or biology? I don't know. I think biology is probably the most interesting, just because it's so applicable to everyday life. Health. I'm 16. My favorite animal? I don't know. I think the giraffe looks pretty cool because it's orange, big, tall. I wouldn't say that's my favorite animal, it's just what came to mind. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. Somebody asked what the best budget Megaminx is, and I honestly think you should just get a Galaxy V2. Yeah, I mean, I think this Galaxy V2 non-magnetic is just really good, and you should pay for it. But probably any good Megaminx that gets good reviews online is a good one to get. Oh. I consider myself a speedcuber first, YouTuber second. I guess if those are the only two options. My Megaminx PB is my Megaminx PB is 37.6, and that's in my PSL. That's in my PB spreadsheet, which is, I thought it was linked below. I guess it's not. I have it linked below now, so you can check it out there. This is terrible. Man. Now. All right. How do I get faster at Megaminx? Honestly, I just do a lot of slow practice. And then I do a lot of time practice. Lots of practice, basically. Ah. Ah, that was so bad, last layer. What do I think about roux? I think it's a good method. I've been considering I might switch at some point. At least, like, practice it a lot. Because it does seem like a superior method to CFOP. terms of move efficiency, and I think it'd just be useful to know and be good at. But for now, and I think CFOP is usually generally better because it is a much easier learning curve. But yeah, I'm very interested in the roux method. I've been following Kian. I like GANs more than MoU. Solve the Megaminx one-handed. Yeah, maybe I'll try that after I do a couple more solves. Okay. You bet I can't solve a Megaminx one-handed. Wonder if I can do it in less than 10 minutes. That was a very interesting thing. Alright. I'm gonna use my non-magnetic one to try one-handed Megaminx. I don't know, maybe I'll use the magnetic. This seems really difficult. Okay. Okay. One-handed Megaminx. Let's try it. Write in the chat right now, what's your prediction? How long will it take me? I'm hoping I can do it in less than 10 minutes. How much do I practice on school days compared to weekends? Weekends I practice way too much. Well, it really depends. Some weekends I don't touch a cube at all. School days really depends on the homework. If I have a lot, then I don't practice. Otherwise, I practice a lot. So you guys, 4 minutes, wow, okay. I don't think I can do 4 minutes, but let's see. Oh, twist that back. Wow, that was a lot faster than I expected. One-handed Megaminx. 205. I wonder what the UWR is. Huh, I see a former one here, 209. Megaminx OH. Dang, so this guy did it in 146. OLL skip though, so I'd say that's pretty good. Huh, how'd I do? Guys, I'm not too familiar with thanks Stanley, 136, so I guess I got pretty close. Alright, well, back to normal, Megaminx. First OH Megaminx solve. That's pretty cool. Do I get upset when people make jokes that I'll make breakdown solves? Well, sometimes it's just true. So, but I don't know. I'm not making them as much now. I'm just making them for solves that I think are really spectacular. Megaminx is my favorite event. I also like 3x3. So yeah. Any thoughts on the new mass-produced Galaxy V2M? I haven't tried it, but I hope it's good because I have this one made by Chris Tran and it's just fantastic. Oh, I just did Megaminx one-handed. I think I've been cubing for about 5 years. I'm not sure. Am I hosting a Shaker Summer? I don't think so. It's an idea, but the details, I haven't really done any planning for that, so it's very unlikely that I will be able to make that happen, especially because the summer schedule is so crowded. But it is possible. Maybe late summer. Late summer is probably much more likely than, well, early summer is pretty much no, but late summer is possible. Oh, that's a PB. Ah. Good follow-up. I guess 35 is pretty good. Update my PB sheet. 35.78. That beats my PB by 2 whole seconds. What day is it? 28th of April? Nice. Oh, I just got a Megaminx single PB. 35. That was awful. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why this Mega so clicky? It's magnetic. Yeah. The cubicle wushuang is fantastic. Oh, nice, Stanley. I don't have any white jackets. Nice job getting some white jackets. Just in time for the comp tomorrow. Horrible. What's my best time for the beginner's method? I can definitely sub 20 beginner's method. Let's do a little beginner's method, average of 5 on the Yushin Little Magic. M. So I'm gonna use Daisy beginner's method, because that's the true beginners. Beginner's method, Daisy method. That was nice. All right. Okay. Ooh. All right. Relax. All right. Oh my goodness. This might be my slowest solve of the week. Okay. Back to 4x4. I think now is a good time to do some little magic M. So. All right. Oh no! That was a good solve. Didn't start the timer. Oh well. Oh. That was rough. Yes, pauses. Not good, not good. Yes, the magnetic Yushin Little Magic, which is the cube I'm using right now, is much better than the non-magnetic version. Drive to Pennsylvania was 6 hours, something like that. Switch. There was something much faster there, I just couldn't find it. All right, we're back. All right. All right. I'm going to do one more average of 5. I'll take a short break. That was a really strange thing there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 42 sols. Pretty good. Whew. Do you guys have any questions? If you've been asking questions in the chat, I will now be answering them more consistently than usual. When I make walkthrough solves, do you use finger tricks that you would use in real speed solves? I try. Is the UM still good to use? I mean, if you have a UM, use it, unless you have a better cube. My main, oh dear. I don't know, this little magic is making a pretty good impression, but I'm thinking the SM is still my main. Will there be a Shaker Fall 2018? I hope so. Do I like cubing? Of course. Should I learn full OLL or full OLL first? Learn full OLL. What's your 4x4 PB single? Let's check. 22.84. Do I want to try the mass-produced Galaxy V2M? Yes. Who is playing piano? Somebody in my family. Don't know who. Am I a noob? I don't know. When did you consider yourself world class? I'm not sure I really consider myself world class. Maybe I'm starting to get pretty good at Megaminx recently when I got the 45 average. Yeah. Still not crazy good. Do I plan on trying out other events? Yeah, I think so. I think I'll try out some more events. When did I start cubing? 6th grade. I don't know what Valent is. What do I practice the most? I think right now definitely Megaminx. Okay. Whoa. That was horrible look ahead for that pair. Favorite TV show and movie? I mean, some of my favorite movies. I really like all of the, what's it called? I like all of the Pixar movies, and I really like Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, especially the despecialized edition. And favorite TV shows? Classic Star Trek. It's really the only TV show I've ever watched fully. I also like Doctor Who. Oh, that was good. Yes. 37. Woo. Speedy. And this camera could be zoomed in a little bit more. Get you guys a slightly better angle. Time so far, pretty varied. I'm gonna stand up and do some walking, a little bit of walking. All right. Wow, that was really good. Wow. Okay. It's currently 1:54 p.m. where I am, so in a bit I'm going to stop the stream, maybe go do some studying. This is really bad, Megaminx. Man, that was horrible last layer. Okay.
I sent my sketchbook to the sketchbook project.
Ooh, fun. Doing a live stream?
Still?
Yeah. Probably gonna stop soon.
Having lunch.
Okay. Ooh, that's subnar. Subnar average. Here is the average of 5. Subnar. Okay. Whew. Alright, this is gonna be my last solve. Yeah, maybe I'll do one more solve after this one. So it's not too good. All right. Last solve of the day. Alright. Alright, so I got a subnar average, 41.75. That's pretty good. And earlier my 3x3 session was also pretty good. Not this one. Was it this one? No. This session. Where was this session? This one? Yeah, this one. Got counting 5, got a 639 average of 5. So that was pretty good. 724 average 12, decent. So, yeah. That's about it for my stream. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Laser Monkey. Out.